There are many ways to make money online. Obviously, some work better than others. Some methods cost a lot of money to get into and offer you no guarantee of results. This can be hard to swallow if you paid a good deal of money, followed the instructions and had little or no success. That is why I want to talk about a free method that works very well. Many people are skeptical about making money from free methods because it seems too good to be true. Well, let me tell you. Just because a method is free doesn't have any bearing on the earnings potential of that method. When I started in internet marketing, I used free methods exclusively. Now, 6 years later, I still use free methods whenever I can. In fact, I run a very successful internet business for less than $150 per month. So I know that free works. Let's talk now about fast cash generators. These are simple sites, which I give you a template for, that offer a free product with a twist. You then sell a product in the back end and get paid right to your PayPal account. The great thing is that you will be leveraging someone else's work. You do not have to create a product to sell, don't have to create sales pages for that product, don't need to create back-end processes and scripts. None of that stuff. Someone else already did that for you. You just need to choose which product you want to sell in the back end of your cash generator site and put it together. It is as simple as that. This video series is going to show you everything you need to know about creating fast cash generators.
I'm going to show you how to set up an instant cash generator. We're going to use PayPal to receive our instant payments, and we're going to use a product that already exists. There's no product creation involved. What you are going to do, however, is create a quick report that you're going to give away for free. We're going to get instant commissions right to our PayPal account by using a certain program that we will research, and then we will create a giveaway for it. This is a tried and true method. It really works and is completely scalable. You can set up as many cash generators as you want and send traffic to them, and they will continue to make cash for you without you having to go to the trouble of creating your own product. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the system, and then we're going to get right to work finding a product to promote. Now, the way this system works is you pick a product at a site called WrapBank. There's another site I'm going to tell you about later as well that you can go to get products like this. Now, the reason we're using WrapBank is that you get instant commissions to your PayPal account. So it's kind of like ClickBank in that it's an affiliate marketplace. However, you get paid right to your PayPal account. There's no waiting for the money. Okay, and then to get people into here, what you need to do is create a free offer to give them that's going to be related to the product that we pick, and give that away to them. And then when they go to download it, you have a promotion there that sends them to the sales page. Now remember, you're going to pick a product that has a compelling offer, a great sales page, and it's going to be a great product with great graphics. So that's already been done for you. You find a high converting product and you send people there, and you're bound to make money. Also, you can earn up to 100% commissions on WrapBank, so you can get the whole amount depending on the product. And some of these have one-time offers inside the product, so you can get paid twice from one product by selling the one-time offer as well. So there's a lot of upside to doing it this way. Not the least of which is that you don't have to do much work to set this up. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. What you want to do is go to wrapbank.com, click Join Now if you're not a member, otherwise log in. Okay, it's a simple step to join. You just need to register, and it's free to join, and everybody's accepted immediately. So there's no problem there, so go ahead and join. Okay, now when you log in the first time, you're probably going to recognize this interface as being WordPress. Okay, so what you want to do now is go over to where it says Getting Started and click on there. Okay, now in here you'll see it says you need to verify your primary PayPal address. Click on that. This is so that you can get paid from WrapBank. So you need a business PayPal account or a premier PayPal account here. So just add your PayPal address in here. Just put it right here, and this will ensure that you get paid when you sell something, so you'll get your commission instantly. Okay, and then click here to confirm that it is your primary email address. Okay, so verify. Okay, and now it has sent you an email, and you need to go in there and click on the link in there. Okay, now after you click the link, your PayPal address will appear down here. That ensures that you are going to get paid immediately when you sell through Wrap Bank. You can also go up to my profile up here, and then if you roll to the bottom, you'll also see the same PayPal email address down there. Okay, let's go back to the getting started here. Next, you need to find products to promote. Okay, this is a big step here, and we need to make sure that we find a product to promote that's going to sell well. So there are many things we need to consider when we do this. Okay, so let's click on this. And this brings up the main product page. Okay, now let's go over some basics of the Wrap Bank system. So here we are on the main product page. Let's just go and look at a product. We have Buddy Press Secrets here. Now if you look down here, you see the price is $9.97 and it has an OTO of $16.97. On the main product, you get 100% of the sale, and on the OTO, you get 25%. Okay, so as you can see, the front product, you get all of the money, but you only get 25% of the OTO. This is where the product owner is going to make his money from people who have bought off of the front end. And you'll see here an index. This indicates how heavily it's being promoted and what kind of results it's getting. Now there is no further explanation to that, but as you can imagine, the higher this is, the more sales and the more people that are promoting it. So as you go down, you can see the different indexes here. Now one thing about the commissions, let's just go to the FAQ page here. And let's look at how I get paid. Okay, and of note is the second paragraph. On products where the affiliate commission for a selling product is less than 100%, i.e. 50%, 65-80, or whatever, the very first commission from any particular affiliate goes to the product owner. So if you're not promoting a 100% commission product, your first sale is not going to register as an affiliate sale, and you're not going to get credit for your first sale. So keep that in mind when you're picking a product. It's always a good idea to pick a 100% upfront product if you can find one that you want to promote. Okay, now some other things to note. On this side, you have your featured products. So these are people that are paying to have their products up here. In many cases, these are going to sell well. Here you have the recently added. So these are, of course, the products that have just hit the marketplace. And down here, you have categories. So just like on ClickBank, you can find the category you want to promote through here. Okay, and then also at the top here, you have a search here. So if you want to look for products on AdSense, for instance, put the word AdSense in there, and it brings up anything that has the word AdSense in the results. Okay, so that's a quick overview of how you find your way around the site and how you can look for products. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to promote a product on traffic. You can decide what category you want to promote, and then you can go look and find a product that's good to sell. Okay, so I'm going to go with, I'm going to say traffic. Now this is of course website traffic. So let's go that. And then we can go through here and see what we get. Okay, so of course you need to read the descriptions and find out if it interests you first, and then what you can do is you can go and have a look inside the product page. Okay, so here you get a more detailed description. Now, it's always good if you have some comments in here from people that have sold it. Also here, you can look and find the commissions. Okay, so you're getting 100% of the front end sale and 100% of the OTO. Okay, and then here's your index, 5778 for the front offer and 630 for the back offer. So that tells us that a little over 10% of people that buy this one are buying the one-time offer. So that's pretty good, just by doing the math here. Okay, and then here's where you get your affiliate link. We'll come back to that in a second. You have similar links here, and we have some comments here. Now, you can look at here and see if somebody has any words about how it converted for them. Here we have sent 255 to sales page, sold 5. Okay, so that's almost 2%. Now, that gives you an idea. That doesn't really mean that much because you don't know what the quality of the traffic was, but it lets you know that somebody's having a good luck with it. Down here we have a couple other comments. Okay, this one's something about gun in it in the video. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is have a look at the sales page. Now, to do that, what you can do is you can just go and get your affiliate link. Okay, this is your affiliate links and product tools. Okay, and because it already knows who you are, since you're signed in, you can just grab your affiliate link here. Okay, and then that's how you promote this product. Okay, and then here we have advanced affiliate link options and promotion tools. Okay, and here we have some other affiliate links we can use. Okay, now let's put our affiliate link in here, and that will take us to the sales page. Okay, here's the gun on the video in front here that somebody was complaining about. Okay, and it's a video sales page and a simple add to cart down here. Now, video sales pages actually work quite well, so this might not be a bad thing. Depends how you personally feel about video sales pages. If you're not too happy with that, then you could go look for another product. Now, just to test that it's actually going to go to your account, what you want to do is click the Add to Cart button, and this should forward you to your PayPal account. So click on that. You get this secure page, and from here it should pipe you to your PayPal account. And as you see, it brought up my PayPal account, and there's the $39. So when somebody pays, I'm the one that's going to get the commission. Okay, so just find a product that you know you want to promote, making sure that you like the sales page, that you can tell by the index that it's converting. Look for comments that people have about it converting. Make sure you like the sales page, and then you can go from there. Okay, so next thing we want to do is let's open a notepad session and paste our affiliate link in there for use later. Okay, now I said I would mention another marketplace, and this is it here. It's called DigiResults. Just go to digiresults.com, and you can sign up here, and just by going over here, of course, just first name, email address, and a password, as simple as that. And then you can go into the marketplace and see what they have in here. Now again, we have some with 100% commissions in here. And here's our popularity index. Okay, so there's a number of products in here you can look into as well. Now when you click on the product, you see that it is similar. Okay, so there's a page about it in here, and down here this is where you can get your affiliate links, and it just shows you here. Okay, so that's your alternative marketplace if you want to look into that one as well. Okay, so at this point we have chosen the product that we're going to promote. Now what we need to do is go and create our giveaway product. Okay, now it's time to create our giveaway product. Now I've changed my mind on what I'm going to promote simply because I need to show you how we're going to create our report, and to do that we need to take cues from the product without buying it, and to do that we need to use the sales page. Now I could have easily done it with the other one by listening to the video and then taking cues from that, but I can't really show you that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use the sales page for our cues. Okay, so first of all, we know that our subject is going to be list building. Okay, so what we want to do is make sure that we create a free report about list building. You could also create a short video if you want to do it that way. Okay, and then what we want to do is give them an introduction to list building, and then what we're going to do is send them to this product on the download page as well for advanced strategies. Okay, so what you can do is go through the sales page and find out what good points are on here about the product. We're going to need those in the report as well as on our download page. Okay, so roll down the sales page and look for the bullet points. These are the points that are the selling points of the particular product. So we need to read through these, and we need to touch on some of them in our report. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use these on our download page. Okay, so get some ideas from here first and put them down in a notepad session. Okay, and then what you do is take those points and then you write out a short report about them and make sure you have a link back into here. Now your other option is to do it the easy way. Now the easy way is to go and find some private label rights stuff that you can use and you can change to suit your needs. Okay, so what we can do is we can go to here and we can say in the search bar here at the top, private label list building. Okay, private label list building collection. Okay, so you can go through here and look for some private label articles or a private label ebook. Let's go in here and let's see what we have. Okay, you're going to want a little ebook here that you can change, and you need to be aware of the rights. Make sure that you have the right to give it away and to change it. PLR in itself means that you can change the content, put your name on it. It doesn't particularly mean that you can give it away, so you need to look for a rights file. So you can go ahead and look at the offer that's here, and you can see if it's something that you want to use. Okay, it looks like just a collection of books. Okay, but you get the idea. You need to go and find some articles. Okay, now to write it yourself, you can use some cues from other people's work. Now, this is not plagiarism that we're going to do. This is going to be research. So what we can do is go to Easy in Articles. Okay, and then what we want to do is search on list building. Okay, and then what you can do is you can go through these articles, glean the information from them, and then write your own ebook. You should make it from 5 to 10 pages, or even longer if you want. Make it somewhat useful. So what you want to do is get all your information together, and then you can get a free program called OpenOffice. Go to openoffice.org. You can download the Office suite. Okay, so here is the OpenOffice suite. You just download and install it. Go to text document. Okay, and this is a word processor. So you can do everything that you can do in the Word version by Microsoft, except this is free. Okay, and then what you want to do is have your title up here. You want to have an index in here, which this can create automatically from your headers. So have headers throughout this, and then you can create an index from those headers, and make sure that you put a link back to the offer in here. Okay, once you have it done, you can go to File and do an export as PDF, and that changes it into PDF format, non-editable, that you can send out, and anybody can read that using the Adobe Reader, which is pre-installed on pretty much every computer over every platform. So that's how you can get a quick product to put out there. Now the other thing you can do is go to the Warrior Forum, and then you can roll down here. Then you can go to Articles, and you can do the same in here. You can look for articles that you can use to create your information product by taking the information and putting it into your own words. Okay, so for instance, the top strategies in getting traffic to your website. Okay, and here's an article right there. Okay, so this is where you can get some ideas on how to create your content. Okay, also there's the Make Money Online forum. This is for free ebooks, software, videos, etc. So you can go in here. You can also find some topics that fit for you. You could download a free report and then read it and rewrite it in your own words. So this is another good way to get some content without having to do too much work. Okay, so here's the report that I'm going to use. Okay, now first of all, give it a title, and then up here you make sure that you have giveaway rights here. Tell them they have giveaway rights because you want people to be able to get this report and follow the link back to your site that you're promoting. Okay, next would be an index here. Now to do that, what you do is you go to any heading that you want. For instance, we'll go to Introduction. You highlight it, and then up here, make it heading 1. Okay, and then any subheadings under that you want, make heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, but make all of your main ones heading 1. And then what you can do is you can create an index automatically. So let's do that with all of the ones I want to use here. Okay, so now once you've done that, go back up to where you want your index. Let's click here. Now go up here, click Insert, go down to Indexes and Tables, and click Indexes and Tables. Okay, and this is our table of contents. Okay, so just click OK. And there is our automatic table of contents. Introduction, money's in the list. You need a website, autoresponders, squeeze page, and ad swaps. Okay, and it tells you what page number they're on. Okay, now the other thing you want to do is make sure right at the bottom that you have click this link to find advanced list building strategies. Or you can take the graphics from the sales page and make sure you get permission to do that, and you can put that down here as well, which is a good idea. Okay, so here's the sales page. See if you can find a graphic on here to use, and remember, get permission. Okay, so what you want to do is save this image to your computer and then bring it into your PDF report. So let's save this. Okay, now back to our thing here. Let's move this to the next page. Now let's insert the image here. So we do Insert, and then go to Picture, from File, and then browse to the location on your computer. Okay, here it is here. Open. Okay, and now take your affiliate link, which you have here. So we just go to link Copy this. This is your wrap bank link. You also have this in your notepad session if you saved it. Now click on the image, and then we're going to click on this thing here to hyperlink it again. Paste it in there. Click apply and close. Okay, now when you put your mouse over there, it should say to control and click. So let's click control, let's click, and it should take us to the sales page, which it does. So we know that that is working for us. Okay, so once you're done, save this. Now, go to File, Export as PDF. Okay, you can leave most of it alone. Just go to Security and set permission password. And it can be anything. Click OK. This will make sure that nobody can copy it. Simply click Export now and save it to your computer. Okay, we now have the PDF version. So if we go to our giveaway folder, okay, you're probably going to want to rename this something besides giveaway list secrets or whatever you titled it. And here it is in PDF format. Okay. And then when we go to the bottom, it should have preserved our links. And there it is. Now the other thing you might want to do, rather than put in a raw link like that, is to use a link cloaker so they don't know that they're going to WrapBank. You can use a link cloaker such as tinyURL, or you can use a redirect from your own domain by setting it in your control panel, or just setting it where you purchase your domain if you're going to redirect a domain there. Okay, so at this point we have our giveaway put together.
We also want to know the secret strategies that brought him 300,000 targeted visitors 100% free and automated. No more wasting your time. Plug into the system that advertise on 100% autopilot even while you sleep. No more using outdated software. See results in hours, not days. It works anywhere in the world. It comes with a 100% money-back guarantee, no technical skills required. This software sends 100% real visitors, not fake visitors like most software out on the internet. This could change your online business forever. This will be the only traffic generator you'll ever need, for all of your businesses. Grab this amazing software today. Visit autocreditsoftware.com, and end your online marketing problems.
We're going to put together our site that we're going to use for our giveaway and for our leads to the product we're promoting. Okay, so I've already done the hard part for you and given you a site you can use here. All you have to do is modify it. Okay, so we have an opt-in and a download page, both of which you're going to rename. But this is the page here. This is the opt-in page, and the download page is right here. Okay, now we're going to need to make some changes to this, of course, but it gives you a good start. Okay, so what you want to do is open up a program called Composer. If you don't have it installed, you can just download it for free. Just search on Composer, K-O-M-P-O-Z-E-R, and download it and install it. If you have a different web editor you'd like to use, then you can use that web editor. Okay, so here's Composer, and it's a web editor. It works just like a word processor. So what we want to do is we want to open both pages. So click Open and then navigate to where they are. Open, and we'll open the download page. Okay, so we have both in the workspace now. Okay, so what we want to do next is we want to go to Format, and then we want to go to Page Title and Properties, and here you want to give the page a title and a description. This will help you in the search engines as well. It looks better when somebody opens it up in the browser. So go ahead and put something in here that has something to do with your giveaway product. Okay, so I called it List Building Secrets Free Report. Okay. And then we'll make the same change on the download page. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to put our headline in here. Okay, so this needs to be a compelling headline about the free report that you're giving away. Okay, so there's our main headline, and then we need a sub-headline here. Okay, so I have free report shows you how to create a huge responsive list and how to profit from it for years to come. Okay, now you need to use your judgment about headlines and subheadlines. You need to grab their attention and tell them what they want to hear. Okay, and then fill out some bullet points about what's in your report. Now remember, if your report is following along the lines of the product that you have picked to promote, then you can get many of your bullet points from here if you can't think of any of your own. You should probably also created your giveaway product from the bullet points in there as well. Okay, so put some bullet points in here, and then down here all you have to do is give them a link to go and get it. And I also have here insert Aweber opt-in code here. You can use an autoresponder if you want, but it isn't necessary. So if you have an autoresponder, of course, it's a good idea to put an opt-in form in here and capture their email address so you can follow up and point them back at the report a couple of times. Remember, we have a link in the report as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm not going to bother with this, but if you have an autoresponder, you probably know how to use it, so you should write a small autoresponder sequence and create an email about each of these points up here, a short email. Send it out every couple of days. Point them back to the report. This gets them back into the report, and they will see your link at the bottom more than once, which leads to higher conversions. If you don't want to do that, all you have to do here is tell them to go get the free gift here. Okay, so put some sort of verbiage in here that you like that tells them to go and get the report. Okay, so something like that. And then what you want to do, let's save this. Now, this is our download page. You can rename it if you want, or you can just leave it as download.html. Doesn't really matter. But if you're going to rename it, you need to open it up again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this. And we're going to go up to link. Okay, and then we're going to click this little folder here. And we're going to click on the name of the page. Okay, so it's download.html. Okay, so now when we upload this with the other page to our domain, when they click on this, it'll automatically go to that page. You don't have to worry about the address that it's in. Now let me show you here. Let's just save that. Now let's go to our site here. Let's go to the opt-in page. Okay, here's what it looks like, and you'll see here it says click here to get it for free. And there you see it goes to the download page, which we haven't done yet, of course. Okay, so let's go back to Composer. Now also down here, all rights reserved, and then your domain name and your company name here. Okay, so you can change that to your domain name or your company name. Now, another thing here we could do is put in some graphics. If you have a graphic for your report, you can put it in here. If you don't, you can have one made, or you can just leave it as it is. Now, if you don't know how to make one, you can go to a site called myecovermaker.com, and you can create a free one here. I've included a separate video that shows you how you can use the free tool that's on here. Let's just go to start here. As you see, you can use a few designs here to create your own. So I've included a separate video that shows you how to create the graphics. Okay, so now let's go to our download page. And all you got to do is just clean this up a little bit. Okay, now let's go back to our giveaway folder here. And what we want to do is we want to take our PDF report and we want to create a zip file from it. Okay, so I have 7-zip installed in here. You can go to 7-zip. You can go and search on 7-zip and use that. Or you already have a built-in one within here. Okay, all you have to do is go send to and compressed folder. Okay, and there it is there. Okay, and then we want everything together here, so I'm going to put this in the same folder as all of the other stuff. Okay, so you want your website pages, images, and your report all in the same spot. Now what we can do is go to where it says download here, and then go to link, and then click there, and then go to all files and click on list secrets.zip. Okay, save, and now that link is active. Now we also want to put in the bottom the promotion to our product that we're promoting. Okay, so what we want to do then is go to our image and then open, and then actually we need to move the image we're going to use in there, because remember, we want everything in the same folder. So let's go back and grab this image, do a copy, paste into here. Now back to Composer and go to image, click the little folder, and then bring this in. Okay, and then you can go over to, well, you can do, don't use alternate text. Go over to link, and then we want to put our affiliate link in there. Okay, now again, you're probably going to want to mask that. Let me just explain that before, but I didn't really go into it. Go to tinyurl.com, and then you can enter your long URL in there, like that. And then you could put the secrets exploded. In this case, I'll try that, and we'll make tinyurl. Okay, and there it is. So you can grab that, and then back to Composer. That's how we can mask our link. We'll save that. Now we should also test that link, which you can do right here. Okay, so it's taking us to the sales page. So that all works. Okay, now let's go back to Composer. And let's put a little headline here now. Now give some sort of compelling headline to get them to click on the image and on your link that you're going to put below there. So think about a headline and then put it in here. Okay, so want to know where I learned my list building secrets and more advanced strategies? Click the image below to find out more. Okay, so we save that. Now let's go back into our download page here. Okay, here's what it looks like. So we click here to get our free gift. Since it's in the same folder, it's going to know where it is. And when we click on this, as you see, it's gone to accelerated list building. Okay, let's just go back here for a minute and I'll show you how to put in a header image. Now, I created this one using the site that I gave you the video on, and I already showed you the site. I just created this quick image. So what you want to do is where you want to place the image. Let me just take this out of here. Okay, where you want to put the image, just put your mouse there and click. So we want to put it right before here. We click on image up here, and then of course we open. This needs to be in the same folder that everything else is in. Click open. And you can either put some alternate text in here or you cannot use it. Alternate text shows up for the search engines, and also if the image can't load, it puts the text in there. Now go to dimensions. Okay, I'm going to do a custom size because if I were to leave it like this, it's huge. So I'm going to change this to 150. And notice when the top number changes, so does the bottom number. Next, we need to go to Appearance. Over here, we want to wrap to the right. Click OK. And there's the image. So let's save that. Make sure that one's saved. Now let's go back to our giveaway page here. Let's open it up. Okay, and there it is with our image on it. Okay, at this point our site's all ready. We just need to upload it, and then we need to send traffic. We're going to talk about getting your site up online and then getting some traffic to it. Now, the best way to do it, of course, is to have your own domain name. You can go to GoDaddy.com and then you just do a search here and register a domain that has something to do with your product. After you do this, you need to get a hosting account to host your files, and the two are attached together by setting name servers. I'm not going to go too much into that. You probably already know how to do that, and there's lots of information out there on how to do it. And even when you register your domain, you can get hosting right from here. So it's not a big deal. Now, what I'm going to show you here is a way to do it for free, since that's what we're concentrating on. And to do that, we can use a free hosting service. You also get a domain you can use for free. Here it is here, buythehost.com/free-hosting. Okay, and what you can do is sign up for this, and then when you do that, you get a control panel like you see here, and then you can choose from these domain names here: toocoolforyou.net, isgreat.org, 22web.net, 10001mb.com, iblogger.org, talkforfun.net, and totalh.com. And then your site will be on a subdomain of that. So you choose what goes in front here. So this could be your product name, and whichever one of these domains you choose. And that way it's totally free. So all you have to do is upload the files to there. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this using this method, since we're talking about free methods. Okay, so first of all, of course, you're going to have to get a free hosting account. Simple sign up here, username, password, email address, the category here, your language, security code, and then just register. Okay, and then log into your account. Okay, now once you're all set up, you'll get a screen like this. This is your cPanel, and an email comes and tells you how to sign in. Just put your username and password in here and log in. Okay, so now we're logged in. What we want to do is go to subdomains, and then we want to set up domain for our site. So you can choose one of these domain names here. I'm going to use totalh.com, and then I'm going to do the name of my product here. Okay, so list dash secrets dash revealed. Okay, so I'll be list secrets revealed .totalh.com is going to be my domain name. So I'll add that in here. Okay, and you'll see here it is down here, listsecretsrevealed.totalh.com, and this is the home directory. It's pretty small, but so you can't really see it. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to upload all of our files into there. Now to do that, you can either use the file uploader on here and upload everything individually, or you can use an FTP client. Your FTP information was emailed to you, so all you have to do is go to something like FileZilla and input the information there, and you can upload it that way. Okay, so let's click on Control Panel here, and then over here we have our File Manager. So we have an online file manager, or we can use the FTP information here. And this brings up our FTP info, and this is what you put into your FTP program. I'm going to show you how to use FileZilla for that. So we'll first download FileZilla and then open it up. Okay, so here's what FileZilla looks like. This is my computer on this side, so I navigate to where my website is, and we need to upload all of this. But first of all, remember we had a site here called opt-in. This should be called index.html. Now, it's already named index in the squeeze page that I gave you to use. Okay, it just wasn't in this one. Okay, so all we have to do now is put up here our host name, username, and password, which we can get from here. So here's our host name. You can also use the site manager and save these permanently in there. Okay, then we put in here our username. And then the password that you chose. That should be all we need. Yeah. Then we click connect, quick connect here. And here it is. Now, we look for our folder. So this is listsecretsrevealed.totallyh.com. We go inside there. Then we go inside htdocs. Now we just upload all of this. And our site's now up. So if we go to our domain name, which happens to be this part here. So let's and there it is. There's our website all up and ready to go. When we click here, it should take us to the download page. It does. When we click here, there's our list secrets report. When we click here, there it goes, off to our product. Okay, so at this point, we're all set up. All we have to do now is get traffic, and we're going to talk about that next. Okay, to wrap things up, I'm going to go over a few traffic methods. One of the most effective ones to use is forum marketing. What you do is you find a forum that is on target for the product that you're giving away, and you go there and you post in that forum with a signature file. So to do that, what you do is you go to google.com and then you do a search for whatever your subject is, space forum. So for instance, we have, well, if you were doing a different subjects, for instance, dog training, you do dog training forum. If you were using a dog training product and giveaway, okay, and then you can go and find dog training forums. Okay, and then what you do is you sign up for the forum and you take part in the conversation. You need to, in your profile, you just set up a signature with a link back to your giveaway. Okay, and then when you make a post, your signature will show up at the bottom, provided they allow signatures. Sometimes they don't. This one doesn't look like it does, but your signature usually appears at the bottom. Now, if you're in a make money niche or list building or something like that, PLR, what you want to do is go to the Warrior Forum. It's the most visited and active forum for internet marketing. Okay, so here it is. What you want to do is register for the Warrior Forum. And then what you can do is set up your signature in here. And then you can take part in the forum. Let's just go to any random one here. You'll see that people have links in their posts. Okay, and they go off to one of their sites. So that's all you have to do for forum marketing. Just take part in a conversation. Don't spam the thing. Don't directly try to sell in the forum, except if you go to one of the specialty forums. Now, giveaways work quite well on the Warrior forum. For instance, you go to the special offer forum and give your report away in here as a free Warrior special offer, which is called WSO on this forum. It costs $40 to post in here, but you should make that back in commissions. You can also go to Warrior classified ads. Okay, so you go to Warrior Products and Service and Warrior Forum Classified Ads, and you can post in here for $20. So you can do your giveaway in here, and people that are right on target are going to go to your site. Another thing you shouldn't overlook is video marketing. For instance, create a short video. You can do it using something like Windows Movie Maker. Just create a few slides that introduce your video, and then go upload it to YouTube, and then send people to your site from the YouTube video. Let's go to YouTube and have a look. Okay, of course, you're going to need an account here to upload your video, but let's just go to list building, for instance. Okay, so list building secrets revealed. Okay, somebody else has used that. But you'll see they've uploaded a video here. And then in the description, you just put the link to your site, and people see that when they watch your video, and they will go and click on that, and you get targeted traffic from YouTube. Okay, here's another example. Now this one's using slides like you would do in Windows Movie Maker. You just create slides in Windows Movie Maker with text in them. So you make a textual video, and then down here you do the same thing. So if we play this, you'll see that it will go to different slides just like this. And you can do this exact same thing in Windows Movie Maker. That's a free program that's installed already on your Windows computer. Another thing you should do is go over to Dig. Okay, and then you can submit your site to Dig. You should join Dig, submit your site, and then you can also put a button from Dig on your site so people can come and dig it as well. This is social bookmarking. You can also tweet about it on your Twitter account, and you can post about it on your Facebook account. Do all these social bookmarking things as well. Okay, now here's a little secret for you. I've had really good luck when I tried this using Email Pays You. It's e-mailpaysyou, as you see up here, .com. Okay, so you can get different types of ads here and just send them to your site. Now it's best to use US only traffic. So you have all different kinds of things here, and you can see the price is very reasonable depending on which traffic you want to send to it. Okay, so there's all kinds of different traffic types here. Okay, so you have your email ad blast here. You have discount advertising. Okay, so you can go through this and try the different kinds of advertising. Like I say, I had the best luck with the US paid traffic. So those are the ways you can get traffic to your site, both free ways and paid ways. So now all you have to do is put this plan into action and start making a profit. Remember, this is completely scalable, so once you get one site up, you can move on and put another one up. Just put up lots of sites and watch your profits grow.
You can get started by clicking on the links below this video. Make sure you click on the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for our latest updates. Remember to visit our website at easttrafficlane.com for the latest marketing tips and tools. Until next time.